Can you kind of give us the play-by-play of when exactly it popped out there?
Well, I had a callus since spring training. I think you get calluses in the ball. I always had a callus on my thumb, finger, and it would come back here from New York and fellow trainers that playing catch. It's a little there's a little crack there. They put some sticky stuff or some glue to help it stay together, and it felt good with that. And I thought going into the start today, I felt like it was, the glue was surrounding it and holding it together. But as I got doing long toss and come in and threw a couple pitches pretty hard to Robinson, our bullpen catcher, I looked down my hand, I had blood coming down from my finger, and I threw my flat ground like I always do. Fastballs, changeup, curveballs, all that stuff. And the fastball didn't really feel too much on, but just the changeup cut across the seam, and then the curveball trying to put pressure on that, it definitely affected those two pitches. So, and Hookie asked me before the game just to make sure, be honest with him, going into it, so not put us in too big of a bind. Obviously, you come out that quick, and then you put the strain on the bullpen initially. But there's really no good scenario when that happens. So it's one of the things you can't really control, and hopefully heals up pretty quick.
How frustrating is that for you, Chase?
Very frustrating. I think the biggest thing was I feel like I was about to get on a roll. I was pitching okay, but you look at the numbers, it's good, but okay. For me as a starting pitcher, I expect to pitch 6-7 innings, and hopefully 8 or 9. But I feel like all my pitches are starting to feel pretty good come out of my hand, and to have a little bit of a setback with the finger and nothing related to like your arm is more frustrating than anything, because I feel like I was about to get on a pretty good run with all 4 pitches felt pretty good in the bullpen, and continuing to build back up the endurance was, I feel like I was right there about to turn a corner to get back on that 6-7 inning train, if you will.
How difficult is it to make that call of like, I'm not good enough to go tonight, knowing you don't want to put that strain on the pen either?
That's probably the hardest thing. I told Barnesy, I told him I owed him one for I left the bullpen out there. I was like, because you don't want to do that to anybody, any of the guys. So that's the hardest thing probably to swallow. You almost rather go out there and you can always look at it and say, okay, done this, could done that, but it's one of those things you can't really control. So it's not a good scenario either way.
Were you bleeding all over